Hey, I'm back for some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we kind of screwed around a bit. We hung out with some people. We hung out with Oya for the first time. We unlocked the Devil Arcana. We also hung out with Kawakami. And we're gonna hang out with Kawakami again tonight because I don't think I advanced her stuff. Oh, what the fuck is he doing messaging me? How did he get my number? Did I give him my number? How did he get my number? I don't remember his voice. I'm in Kichijoji right now. I've found myself with a bit of time on my hands. If you feel so inclined, perhaps you could meet me here and we could chat for a while. What's the plan? Are you gonna hang out with Akachi? I will respond later because I want to hang out with Kawakami. I had that in mind. As much as I want to hang out with Akachi. What's this? What's this nonsense? This looks like it's showing off Shinjuku. Kaneshiro. Oh, it's Kaneshiro's thing. Oh, yep, there he is. Kaneshiro, the suspect in the case, is the leader of a crime ring in Shibuya. Many people are surprised that such a major criminal was suddenly arrested. Police are also reasserting their stance that the Phantom Thieves weren't involved in the arrest. However, some outlets are reporting otherwise. They should just be honest. Why play dumb? They're trying to keep it under wraps because, I mean, this SIU director, he's obviously a bad guy and is, trying to get the Phantom Thieves caught. He's trying to fucking figure out who we are, and he's probably involved, at least in some part, with the mental shutdowns, whatever they're called. I think they're called mental shutdowns that have been happening, because the stuff that was happening with like the fucking transport industry, he was like, yes, everything's going to plan. So I feel like he's gonna have the police under his thumb. I don't know what the SIU is, but I assume it's some sort of law agency, something like that, because Sai, who's a prosecutor, works under him. So I assume he's gotten in with the police. So yeah, let's hang out with Kawakami because that's gonna be fun. Are you gonna call Kawakami? Oh, hello. Are you perhaps Ren? The voice on the phone wasn't Kawakami. Maybe you should ask for more details. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami. Kawakami actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... Good, let's head over there right away. I need to get the room number.
Jeez.
What are you doing, dude? Come on. I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. Thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. I'll give you 270,000 yen. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. Was that her boss? What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Oh, that's the parents of the kid that died. Takase-san contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. I'm sorry, you guys are fucking assholes. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Ooh, that was a triple one. Run. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. My precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Nope. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place. She still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. Fuck off. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of... Yeah, I feel like these guardians were just taking advantage of him working and taking all of his money, and then he died, and they're like, ooh, this is another way to earn money. Schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. What the fuck? I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Sister company? It's a company affiliated with the one I'm working at now. I can make a lot more there. You can pretty much guess what types of... Oh, no! It's the only way I can make more money. No! Go, Kami. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money? I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me. Oh. Meow. Oh, come on, dude. That is so sad. This is so fucking sad. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, I just have to pay them. It's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. Appreciate you coming to visit me today. Made me really happy. Ah. This is so sad. This is so sad.
All right.
We release first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The Ivies here work really well. Visiting hours are over. Damn it.
I'll see you later
Get
then.
home safe, okay? This is so fucking sad. I'm about to go to the fucking prison. Oh. Interesting. It was like October here, right? It's like October 14th, I want to say.
Don't be ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Uh-oh. Oh, well, this isn't great.
Just tell me the truth.
Right? Because this must be like right after I had said, like, oh, it's your sister. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Well, it seems like everybody was at a different location than I was. Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
She's starting to believe it.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
I mean, it could be a mix of both. I could be telling the truth about some stuff and just lying about other stuff.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Yes. No reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Yup. I already fucked with one of the Nijima girls. May as well fuck with the other one.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Yes.
Very well.
Say it with your
No
chest.
matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
We're going to talk about my next target.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Dude, I've been doing
It's
that.
a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Made a deal with Sai Nijima. Oh.
I am thou.
Oh, fuck.
Thou art
I'm
I.
gonna guess Star.
hast
Oh, it might be a
made
new
a
one. It might be a
new vow.
fake one. I'm gonna guess
It
Star,
shall become the wings of
Fortune, or
rebellion
Hanged
that
Man
breaketh
if
thy
it's an
chains of
actual
captivity.
Arcana, and then it might just be a new
With
one.
the birth of the judgment persona,
Oh, Judgment.
I have
Whoa,
obtained the
Judgment.
wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
Ooh,
and
they're doing this
power.
weird. They're doing this weird style. So the Fool Arcana isn't our team. It's Igor, and the Judgment Arcana isn't our team. It's Sai. Interesting. I kind of like this. I kind of like them
Alright.
switching it up like this. I liked the way it was, like the fucking like the kind of like the system they had in place for like the Fool eventually becoming Judgment. But this is also cool. Neither Fool nor Judgment is our team. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is this gonna keep going up as the
We're
game
running
goes
out of
on?
time. Let's move on to your next target.
Oh, yep, we're gonna find out.
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Ooh, are these the hackers?
The identity of your opponent is this.
Yep. Yep, it's gotta be the hackers. Medjed. Where have I seen Medjed before?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If
Ooh.
what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case.
Interesting. Interesting. What the fuck is about to happen? So, yeah, so that, we don't have, like, their identity, so we can't use the nav to get them to them in the metaverse, but maybe this hacker group was using the metaverse and we were just able to naturally find them in it. I'm wondering if that's gonna be what happens. Where have I seen Medjed before? I've seen Medjed somewhere.
How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Well, if they approached us first, if they were trying to find us, then maybe they did find us, and that's how we got them. Interesting. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright, Sunday. Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? What's up, Morgana? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. There's like 100 fucking police officers here to kill you. Can be one of my buddies, or is it just Sojiro? Guess I'm working.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Huh? It's not right. Not cute.
The way you said "what's up."
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
What? The staff recommended to me though. What that printer do?
Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Man, what the fuck you doing, Sojiro? What kind of shit you got going on the side, dude?
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
So didn't he take me in because he like owed a favor to somebody? Or am I making that up? Because if he owed a favor to somebody and I was taken in after, you know, like I got arrested basically. Doesn't it mean he owes a favor to somebody that's in like part of the law to some extent? As long as I'm not making that up, that's pretty interesting. But I might just be making that up, so.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
His fucking swag ass hat.
That concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro.
He points it so far down.
This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
Ooh.
We don't know their methods, but I
Pundit.
believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Yeah. I feel like people don't really mind it too much. But the big thing is like if we can do that to bad people, they think we can do it to whoever we want, and we can't. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it to whoever we wanted to. We really can't.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
Are you referring to the previous time the Phantom Thieves did something, or is this like a long-standing thing?
Who was it again? You know, that famous
Madarame.
artist.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Yeah, I got supporters.
Well, that may be true, but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, Even he says that they're doing good.
That's just a stupid ass kid.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Get out of here, you rapscallions. Oh,
Yes.
is the SIU
I've
director.
received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
See, he doesn't doubt the existence of the Phantom Thieves. He knows we're real because he knows about the metaverse.
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
What's so crazy about social reform? Using our powers. And who is he talking to? It sounds like he's talking to somebody who's on the same level or a higher level than him.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Yeah, he knows about the metaverse.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Interesting.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
Uh-oh. Great, is our fucking public acceptance gonna go down like crazy because of this?
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through.
I wonder if our reputation is gonna go down so fucking terribly by the end of this.
Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime
Bald
Minister?
glasses
sir?
guy. Fuck. Bald glasses guy is the big bad evil guy. I mean, I pretty much figured it, but I thought the SIU director was going to be more involved, but it sounds like he works for Bald glasses guy, or works with him. It's Ryuji. What's up, dude?
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you
What's
doing?
bonking? On the that's a secret. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you know what. See ya.
Somebody's gonna tap into the phone lines and we're fucked.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Look at his fucking outfit.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
Cafe.
It's where this guy lives.
It is where I live.
He's got complicated circumstances.
She's been in my room. She just didn't realize. It's like, oh, this is weird. All your clothes are here, and there's a very well-used bed sitting in the corner up there.
We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
I'm a criminal.
That's terrible.
Oh, I told you my cool fucking backstory.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though.
I think that's why I probably have the ability to change the world.
It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Yep, Morgana's got a secret cool fucking backstory.
I know. We're all part of the team.
Tell your backstory. Tell your backstory. I'm a cat, but I'm not a cat. I'm a human.
By the way,
That's
Makoto,
literally it.
ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like a heart you want to change?
I think Kanashiro was one of them. Is it your sister's?
That's a secret.
Oh, it probably is her sister's, honestly. I threw that out as like a joke, but it probably is her sister's based on what she was saying, like, oh, like you've changed, sis. Like you're focused on stuff entirely different now.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No.
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Fucking Makoto's gonna kick you under the table, dude.
Why don't we take a break?
Makoto's like, these motherfuckers don't know anything. Yusuke's like, I think I'm following.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Like Ryuji's watching it so intently. Like Ryuji and Makoto are leaned the fuck into it. An's kind of watching it. Me and Marcana are just looking at each other, and Yusuke is just clocked out. Yusuke is just clocked the fuck out of this.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Oh, we're gonna hear his
Considering
opinion.
how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
The police won't acknowledge it, but Akachi
The
will.
question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
Ooh.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
That is very possible, because you can change somebody's heart, and you could definitely change it into whatever the fuck you wanted, I think.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Well, it's the name of Yusuke's Phantom Thief outfit, so I would say yeah.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they
Well,
target.
no, don't say
This
that,
cannot
because that's
be
not
overlooked.
true. We are different from the criminals that we target.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Akachi's got a
let them
fucking
say
hate
whatever they
boner for
want.
us.
More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm
Yusuke's
walking
just
around
still
in
doing
town,
his work.
I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
I think the hacker group is probably going to target the forum to find us.
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
I think they're going to fuck with the forum and they're going to make it seem like we're doing a bunch of bad shit. And honestly, that might be set up by the SIU director also. Like him and Bald Glasses guy and, you know, their organization. I think there's a chance that they, you know, enlist the help of the hacker group to do that. Because I've been talking about the hacker group. I have no doubt that @MedJed is the hacker group. Where have I seen MedJed before in this game? I've seen it somewhere. Ooh, I like that little detail. They've got her fucking pencil case. Is it Kuma-chan or something?
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
Yep.
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
Immediately.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Don't say that, Ryuji.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Thank you, Makoto.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
Yusuke's
That
like
reminds
basically
me, the
done.
celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Ryuji.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Huh? A buffet?
Oh, there we go. Yusuke was doing his work. He was doing his work just fine. Then he heard buffet.
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Hanabi Taikai.
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
Let's go.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
He says like, I'm not particularly happy about this, but I suppose it's all right.
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
I never really took you for the kind of guy who would love eating.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Yeah, you gotta have the Hanabi Taikai. Not really. It's so fucked up.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Look at his fucking eyes. Look at his eyes. He's like, oh shit. Sorry. There we go.
Yes, ma'am.
This switch up? Oh, what the fuck?
Festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Oh shit! Oh no, somebody is listening in. What the fuck is going on here? We got the Red Bull fridge. We got all the instant food. Fucking a bunch of trash. Featherman. Fuck, I knew somebody was gonna be listening. I was literally talking about, hey, you know, somebody taps our phones, listen to our phone calls, we're fucked, and then bam.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
No shit. Great. Just fucking great.
Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year.
Please don't be Teddy about it. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. It's fine. I don't want to get involved. It sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Is that the crazy lady? Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
This is a good opportunity for us. Kashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
Nice. Lovesick cyberstalking girl. Whole lot of internet stuff going on, I guess. What do you got to say, Morgana?
We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met.
Thanks, buddy. There's the Kanashiro stuff. Oh, there's a crossword on the table. Alright, what can we do?
Good night.
Mew. Nice work today. It's late now, so let's not go out tonight.
Fuck. Let's watch a movie. Let's finish the movie off. Because there's probably going to be new movies.
Oh.
So what are you gonna do? Since you finished reading The Craft of Cinema, I bet you'll be able to appreciate this movie even more.
I need the kindness. Let's finish this one so I can get a different one.
He's a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward.
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable, no matter what they've done.
Yep.
No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Thanks to the craft of cinema, Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the show on a deeper level. Nice. Could fucking use it. My kindness is terrible.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
It's gonna be weird hanging out with Akachi. He fucking hates me. He doesn't even realize it. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Happy birthday. Who's it gonna be? Oh!
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing?
This is so funny. He's like friends with me, and he doesn't realize that like I'm his least favorite person ever.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
I mean, think Akachi, like, if somebody could do that stuff, like the mental shutdown stuff, why would they then make an organization and make it public knowledge that they can do that kind of stuff? Especially if what they're doing is taking down bad people. Wouldn't they, like, going public with it, wouldn't it be in order to, you know, garner fear? And then wouldn't they just be going for good people? Or just, like, random people and, like, announcing it? I don't know. I feel like Akachi's gotta be smarter than that.
It's even more packed than usual today. I can barely breathe.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th, 1 week from now.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Look at us go. Witness my resolve.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh. And tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about
Okay,
you?
so, Ren, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Definitely.
So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway?
What would be that? I'm still gonna fucking look, cause sometimes they'll fucking just throw curveballs at me.
Yeah, it was something like that. So anyways, you've been for a long time. The question is how long? Arky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like
Infinite.
Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to a long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want.
Nice go.
Gotta roll today.
I get 1 for that. I answered 3 fucking questions. I got 1. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay?
Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right?
I don't know about that. Probably. Oh, Richard Nixon. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Well, he's talking about the firework festival. Firework festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. It's on the train. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later, yeah. Makoto's gotta get used to Ryuji always fucking texting in the middle of class. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Ren. You, pay attention. It's not how you listen when someone's talking to you. Feel murderous intent. Dodge it. Ooh. A little bit of charm. Oh, that was an epic dodge. If you dodge Ushimaru's throw, is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Well, you've got the entire class attention. Your charm has definitely increased.
Nice. I did reach level 3 already, but it's always nice to get more points. It means I can hang with that one girl, too. Might have to check that out. Whoa!
Hey!
What's up, Makoto?
Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour.
That
reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Marky's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. I should find out for myself at some point.
Isn't this bad timing?
Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. You don't need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
Oh, what's up, Red? Look at me fucking looking over my shoulder like that. We meet again, Red.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yup.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Were we hanging out?
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Now's a great time. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh, motherfucker. First, I'm walking home. No. I start off the day. Akachi is fucking talking to me before I get on the train. I get to school. I got Marky in my class talking to me. Then, as I'm leaving school, Makoto's walking with me and talking to me. Then Red comes up to me, starts talking to me, and now Akachi is back. The only way this gets better is I already have Morgana in my bag. The only way this gets better is if Kawakami shows up.
And you are...
It's the red woman.
It's been quite a while,
Persona 5
Akachi-san.
woman.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
How the fuck y'all know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Small world, huh? She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Also, what fucking guidance have I been offering for her? I don't remember doing a single fucking thing for her, really.
So, what were you two up to?
Nothing. It's not a date.
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Yeah, let's go. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
What kind of fucking What kind of fucking accursed link up is this? The three of us talking to each other? We're all so incredibly different from each other.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
This is crazy. I did not. Okay, if you asked me, hey, what two characters do you think you're gonna be going somewhere and hanging out with today? It wouldn't even fucking cross my mind. One, that fucking Cosme would be one of them, but two, there'd be Cosme and Akachi.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
Yeah, fuck it.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, fuck it.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Oh, fuck. Is it gonna be LeBlanc?
Of course. Lead the way.
Please don't be LeBlanc. He's gonna walk in there and see the fucking Sayuri. Okay, thank God.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What are you're doing it too?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
It's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
I think he does.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I'm just like
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
I'm just like chilling here while they talk to each other. This is so weird.
More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna get serious?
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
Well, I'm a phantom thief. I'm the phantom thief, and Akachi is my evil arch nemesis, basically.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Right, I keep forgetting.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
Because he's
I can
wrong.
definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
He's always talking like he's fucking interrogating somebody. It's funny as fuck.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Look at the way he's sitting, too.
In that case, let's play a little game.
Uh-oh. I don't like this.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
Uh-oh.
No, go right ahead.
Oh, it's gonna be about the Phantom Thieves.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Uh-oh.
The Phantom Thieves?
She's like, I don't know who that is.
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh, shit.
I see. Care to explain
Oh,
why?
shit. I'm in the fucking lion's den right now, fellas. Oh, this is bad.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Please just don't let Ryuji call me and be like, yo, let's go do some Phantom Thieves stuff. You taking a piss right now or what?
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Yeah, you can't force the die to be cast.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
Cosme is kind of right on this. I can't lie. I didn't think about it too much that people would kind of just fucking stop worrying about trying to, chastise people and, in their own personal daily lives try to do good because they'll be like, oh, the Phantom Thieves will deal with it.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
Just imagine how big her forehead is.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
What is this? She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
It's not really what I was saying. I'm just saying I think she's right that the Phantom Thieves should not be the only net that exists. I think Phantom Thieves should deal with the problem and then just stop being Phantom Thieves unless there's like another like huge person. Because like the thing is like the police couldn't get Kaneshiro. Do you really think it's better to just leave Kaneshiro be? Because, you know, people might think, oh, well, the Phantom Thieves are going to deal with big criminals. Like, no, the Phantom Thieves should definitely deal with the stuff that other people can't deal with. You know, the fact that we use the method we do is what allows us to take care of people who others are not standing up to. These people are already not standing up to these people. But I definitely understand what Kasumi is saying about how, oh, nobody's going to stand up to anybody because the Phantom Thieves are just going to deal with everything. You know, there'll be no use for like a police force. If the Phantom Thieves just deal with everything. I think the Phantom Thieves should deal with shit that other people can't deal with. But I also understand Akachi's point of view, where the Phantom Thieves can do this. They can just do whatever the fuck they want. Phantom Thieves are above the law at this point.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
No.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself
I just can't help myself rage baiting people sometimes.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
So, Ren's a Phantom Thief, and we have to kill him now. We're gonna stab him to death.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going.
To your father.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
Something weird about you, Red.
Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Just me and Akachi now? He just follows me around for the rest of the fucking day. It'd be so funny.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, yeah? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Well, shit. Nothing gets by you. Well, shit. We talk about the fucking Phantom Thieves, like, right upstairs. Oh. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna study with Lady Ann? Yeah, let's study. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't hung out with Ann and she's been like not a part of anything at all recently. So it would be nice. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Ann, Amamiya. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Nice. Bam, bam, bam. I gotta be so close to leveling up. Been encyclopedic for a while. I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with the math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. That was nice. I doubt I'll be able to get to Genius before the exams arrive. Hey, me living male student. Just call him K. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A vegetable-loving male student. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? A little A5 Wagyu for a little kitty cat like me? Maybe some fatty tuna? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Yeah. Should we try to get my stuff all the way up?
Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punching corrupt adults.
Crazy woman. So scary. Punishing corrupt adults up to no good. Please should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of a gentleman thief. In the long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Ren. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the
Goemon!
answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? Psh, I don't know. Thievery. I guess, that makes sense.
This is it. Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. Goemon, strike! He's very popular, and some called him a gentleman thief. Either way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful, and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
Better fucking level up. I gotta be so close. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
Yup. Probably gonna study, honestly.
It's open.
Come in. Oh shit.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they'd like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I should. Yeah, she's being the counselor. Those scary ass eyes, I'd be afraid too. Right, so I shall. You sound more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard on me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a little uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one can replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yeah, we need to keep pushing towards the future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey.
Interesting. Hope you're ready for your exams, bitch. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
Hey.
Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. Target should be in Mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with him.
He tells me to fucking go study, and then he tells me to go into Mementos.
Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study? Yeah. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you. So prepare yourself.
Oh god, oh no. Oh no, don't drill it in. Oh, they changed the board. No longer Akachi.
This goes like this.
Yeah, solve this problem using this formula I just taught you. Do you understand?
Yeah, I can do it.
It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I'm so close. I'm so close.
I agree.
Impressive. You're a quick learner. This is actually pretty good review for me as well. Nice. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
I think Makoto's voice is just fucking Morgana's voice without the rasp.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Only so much I can do with it.
You're back.
It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Hey.
But that beautiful shogi player is playing at the church again today.
It's crazy, dog. Ooh, yes.
Hey.
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it.
Let's play a little. Border between air masses. What? Huh?
Air masses? Border between what?
I don't know. Atoms? Fucking, I don't know. A border between air masses? What? Alright. Persona 5 crossword puzzle answers. Question 12, which would be front? What? What? Am I just stupid? What the fuck is a front? Warm and cold. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it in that terms. Normally you hear that in regards to weather. Yep, it's saying in there. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
It'd be nice if that one little thing got me up to... Fuck. Okay, well... Ooh, does he want to study? Exams are coming up soon. You're not gonna jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble.
So, what's it gonna be? Do you want to study with Ryuji?
Yerp. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Studying with you really helps me focus. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? Better than usual.
Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
So mean to him. I didn't make it.
Yeah.
I didn't make it. Maybe I'll hit max level during the exams. I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? Guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Amamiya. Okay, let's do the rest. That's a spaghetti Luigi. I'm pooped. Let's head out. Oh man. What's bonking? Shit, this is when it starts, right?
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on,
Well,
man.
I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. I thought the 16th was our exam day. All the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get a special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. Heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Shit. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin! Fuck. C is 28 degrees. A and D 88 degrees. B and D, what? Huh? You know what? I'm just gonna pull up the fucking. I don't want to do math in my head right now. I'm just gonna pull up the fucking answers. 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about
this.
right. Let's see. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
What's been the origin of Bowsy?
Bowsy, in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right?
What? Yeah, Zhuge Liang, right?
Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited. And they were offering something to quell the river.
Barbarians' heads is what it was.
That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to
Offer them instead of heads. That's what it was, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time?
Give it
Time is up. Give up already.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name write the name and genius of this organ. Jesus fucking Christ. This isn't a snow crab. It's a horsehair crab, right? Or is this a king crab? Is this a king crab? It is a king crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right.
What happened when the government issued paper in hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Caused confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. These are all sounding about right.
I'm not gonna get first place because I'm not a fucking genius. Persona 3, I was on top of my shit.
Started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh,
That sounds about right.
Which is following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata. Demon guts.
Ooh,
That sounds about right.
Ooh, we're doing good.
Today's the last day of the exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, all right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
I'm not gonna get first place, but I'm gonna do well enough.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Whose voice is that? Who?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Whose voice is that? That sounds so familiar.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
Who the fuck is that?
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
That sounds so familiar.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
Yeah, because that's not Wendy Lee. I always notice Wendy Lee.
I heard the school moved her
Whoa.
exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Weird.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
What the fuck is going on with Kasumi? There's like some crazy shit going on with Kasumi, and I'm just like orbiting. I don't know any fucking thing that's happening.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now?
Yeah, fuck it.
There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Put your fucking toes away, dude.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Interesting. Are you saying that I'm pretending that I have high expectations of you?
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
So I'm the person that's expecting you?
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Are we talking about Kasumi? Because Kasumi was just being talked about having special treatment.
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
It's a lot of hypothetical, dude. I'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor...
Oh, so you're the one who has things expected, but you have special treatment?
You always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
This is so weird. Because every time I talk to him, it's something that could apply to the Phantom Thieves so well. And I kind of don't want to think about the fact that he's a made-up Arcana. So I'm I'm getting a little bit worried, I can't lie. I can't lie, I'm getting a little bit worried.
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has.
Yeah.
Just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads.
Yep, or changing their heart. I can do that too.
Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
This may not be the job for you. Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view.
More like a realistic point of view, but...
No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's like the whole thing with the Phantom Thieves. And he just keeps saying shit that applies to us. And I don't know if he's just like, if he's just a silly guy, and he has no idea how much his words pertain to my situation, or if he like secretly fucking knows everything.
That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Fundamental solution, you say?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Nothing besides mass murder, I'm thinking.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Dude. I'm trying to pretend that you got nothing to do with this.
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Well, no, because then there's no agency. This is the thing. It's like the thing that me and Cosme and Akshi were talking about, and Cosme was specifically saying is that like the Phantom Thieves take care of everything. There's going to be no agency. Nobody's going to want to do anything because the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. And now Marky's talking about like, hey, you know, if the Phantom Thieves just change all of our minds, then you know we'll be living a perfect life. It's like, no, that's not the point, because then we aren't living that life. I mean, the Phantom Thieves would never do that. I mean, we just exist to take care of the people that others can't take care of. But it's turning into such a fucking, like... It's like a fucking philosophical thing now, where it's like, oh, the Phantom Thieves have this power. Should they just fucking change everybody for the better? Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you.
Don't say that.
And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
Ryuji's like, ugh.
Get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Okay, Junpei.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Like, I'm just fucking, like, Makoto and Yusuke are just, like, chilling, and An and Ryuji are fucking struggling.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
He's just Junpei again. Ryuji is just Junpei.
What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
Well, from what I know, they're gonna choose us.
No need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Celebrating what, Ryuji? You're gonna
I
fail.
hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
The time just flew by today, huh?
Okay.
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target. Yeah.
Can I do anything?
Let's go to
Exams
bed.
are over. We can't get a good night. We can get a good night's rest. Let's go to sleep.
No, let's watch a movie.
Hey!
Been studying for exams the past few days. Don't stay up late tonight. Get some rest instead, okay? Fuck.
What?
Can you even concentrate on making infiltration tools? Like you're tired from exams. Let's just go to sleep.
Morgana. What are you doing, man?
Let's go to bed.
You little bastard. Wanted the best for me.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that the exams are over. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, fine. You silly little guy. Who is it? Makoto?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. So, damn it. Come on. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? Fine, fine.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No way is it gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Invite the girls. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. Leave that to Marie from Persona 4 Golden. Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival, full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn
Anyway, let's get some sleep. I could really use some fatty tuna. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. No, eat breakfast and your tummy will be ready to eat more food.
What's up?
God, I forgot how fucking skinny he is. Yusuke's like a fucking, he's like a stick man. It's so funny. What's up? What is up indeed?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Is he gonna offer up the possibility of doing the team move? Because this is where Ryuji talked to Makoto about it. I don't know. I'm just holding out hope that Makoto does it with me.
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, maybe.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yes.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Please.
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
He's an artist.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
It'd be cool if I could choose who Ryuji does it with.
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Dude, you're wearing fucking a long sleeve shirt and black jeans. Look at Ryuji's in his tank top and his fucking awesome ass. I kind of wish I had those shorts. Those shorts are pretty fucking cool. I was talking about his outfit, but that's absolutely something that I'd wear.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
Who's that? Whose voice is that?
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Sounds familiar.
A TV crew, huh?
Uh-oh. We're gonna get on TV again? We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Fuck!
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Run! Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Fuck! Damn you, Yusuke. You're too smart.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
No, they're definitely gonna use it.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, I am ready for him to say the stupidest shit ever.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Well, judging by Yusuke's pose, I'd say yeah.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Ryuji, you're gonna be on the front page. Look at the cameraman like,
Thank you very much for your time.
There you go, Ryuji.
Ooh, that was too close.
We're definitely gonna get broadcasted now.
That was truly cringeworthy. Are you certain that they won't air any of it? That was truly cringeworthy. That was truly cringeworthy. That was truly cringe. That was truly cringe.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
We're totally gonna end up on the fucking news.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
Yeah, why'd you guys get fucking hot food? Ryuji got like noodles and something. Yusuke got a kebab, even though Ryuji was talking about a kebab, and I just got shaved ice.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
You want shaved ice?
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
One piece of meat off that kebab is enough for you, Morgana. I really want a kebab. It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
See, these are all the boys hanging out. But Anna and Makoto are just fucking doing something.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
What thing?
Is it gonna be this? Is it gonna pan up to that?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
Uh-oh.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Uh-oh.
So, that's it?
I feel like this is not gonna be great, whatever happens right now.
Barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Oh my god.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
They just started building it too. Why did Ryuji think they'd be done already? Or even remotely close? They just started fucking building it. You know how long it takes to build a fucking stadium?
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
We're gonna run into somebody.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
I say it's like I don't have 270,000 yen in my pocket right now.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Uh-oh.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
What's up, Red? Never seen you in that outfit before.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Oh, we got something to deal with. Yeah, we got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Morgana gonna hang around for this?
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
What are you doing here? Those are some pretty cool shorts. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
What is going on with you?
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
Why?
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Was there something here before the stadium?
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to that. Kashi's eyes look a little red and puffy. I think best to accompany her. Damn!
That was delicious.
What the fuck, dude? I had like 1 cup of coffee. You ate like fucking three meals. You sure backed away. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
How the fuck?
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
No.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Fuck. Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Interesting. Who do you mean? Ooh, this is new. We haven't seen this.
I have a younger sister.
Ah.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
What happened to her?
But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh no. Was it a mental shutdown accident?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
Oh, fuck. Was it the train? I think there was like one
I
casualty.
can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Maybe I'm making that up.
I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
This really your limit?
Senpai. No. And you're right.
Ooh.
I can't let it end like this.
Look at that determined face. There we go.
You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Those awesome
Okay,
shorts of yours.
no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
That's the fucking spirit.
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
The amount of food that you ate?
At least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay. I guess. I like that song. I wish I knew the name of it so I didn't have to search through the fucking, the soundtrack to find it. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently if you post a request on the forum, they'll do whatever you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
You're back. How could you, Ren? Could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Oh, fuck. We were on TV. They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know, producer.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady on the others haven't found out.
Hey!
I bet that beautiful shogi player is playing the church again today. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least, that was the idea. Nice. Very cool. Morgana's trying to grab it too. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable. Given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm, where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how sharp my arms are as a cat. Interesting. Oh, shit. What does this do? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? Movies, huh? If you go with a friend, it might be a different experience from just watching it alone. So, what are you gonna do? Will you go see a movie with Lady On? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go see it. I want to have a little bit of fun with my friends. Yay. Alright, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Oh my god.
I don't care about the money or my
This is like the fourth time I've seen this.
I just need to tell her how I feel.
Leon's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. Person's true value. It comes from love after all. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Anna's just like, oh my god, this is beautiful. It's like the fucking Danny DeVito gif. Oh my god, I get it now. Me and Morgana are sitting there the fucking 4th time we've seen this movie with Anna next to me. The movie was almost as fresh as the first time I saw it. Nice. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. I'm gonna get like 4 from that, right? Oh, just 3, whatever. Oh, I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's just easy for me to talk to you, to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. What? What, Morgana? What are you gonna say? Hello? Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried.
I wonder if her sister died in the public transport thing when the train crashed. Today's a fireworks festival. Let's meet in Chibi at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Ooh, okay, here we go. Makoto is going to wear... Oh yeah, I'm just going to throw guesses out there. Makoto's going to wear blue and red yukata. And Anna's either going to wear a pink one or a yellow one. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. Alright, Yusuke. I think I'll wear mine as well. You got one? How about you? I don't have a yukata, I'm sorry. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? Uh-oh. All the ladies are going to be falling over me when they see me without my glasses. What's the point in that? I don't know. I almost became Ryuji for a second. I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Also, we learned that Joker's glasses are fake. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. I love that fucking line. Fireworks you got us really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anna will be wearing one. No, don't turn to a teddy. Well, yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here in LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Okay.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Just about. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. The hacker group? Is it that lady that was at the chair? I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. It's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
I think at MedJet is going to come for us.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot.
Who the fuck is that right behind me?
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
There's a pretty lady behind me. I want to talk to her. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day.
Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Fuck. Who is this lady right behind me?
Ugh, this should be fun.
Can I bat my lashes at her? Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, it's so hot.
I like the fucking difference between the three of us. How fucking formal Yusuke looks in his yukata. How fucking informal Ryuji looks in his fucking tank top and his shorts. And then I'm just dressed normally.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Yeah, let him out the fucking bag.
Those girls are way too late.
Yukatas. Yukatas.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
Yeah.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't have one, dude. I'm a fugitive.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
Yeah, it does fit him pretty well. That's definitely his color.
People often say that to me.
By the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
That's a spoiler.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, those were the ladies that were next to me. Hello, lady.
That's right.
Ooh, is Yusuke about to pick up some ladies?
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit
No,
on?
no, Ryuji. Yusuke is getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Hell no, I'm going with Makoto. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
No way. An and Makoto are gonna fucking kill us.
That's enough.
Oh.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Damn. Damn, Yusuke, he's a Sigma. Sigma Yusuke.
Why don't you go after them then?
Ooh.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Look at her face. Also, I was totally wrong. Although I really like Makoto's. Makoto's is really nice. I did not think that An would wear one that has blue on it. One that's especially mostly blue. Would have figured it would have been pink or yellow. I figured Makoto would probably have some red on hers, but...
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
Lay off these guys. Come on. I mean, to be fair, Ryuji did want to ditch you guys to hang out with those girls, but... I don't know. Yusuke was kind of just upset with them because they were disgracing their yukatas. I'm here. I'm chilling. You guys want to hang out?
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
Yeah, he doesn't fold like Ryuji does.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
Ooh.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Oh shit. Just crossed my mind again. That person's listening to us still.
Agreed.
I wonder how long they've been listening.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
The train's left the station, Ryuji. Oh, animated! I haven't seen Makoto animated like barely seen it. Rain.
I know.
That's a pretty cool sight, though. Fireworks in the thunderstorm. Morgana's getting soaked. Uh-oh, showing thigh.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Whoa! Mature third year.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
She must be a rich girl. Got daddy's money. Getting into that limousine. I don't know. It looked like a limousine. Might have not been a limousine. It was shorter than a limousine, but longer than a regular car. That's all I know. It's fancy enough to make it fancy. It's interesting though. I've been seeing her a lot. It's weird.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
No doubt.
What's up?
What? Are you looking at like a security camera? She's fucking wired right now.
I think I just saw someone I know.
The mature third year.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
You can't do that out here.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. The festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes us cool?
That's the whole point.
To be honest, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, Ryuji's in it for the popularity. Not entirely. He obviously, like, he does care about wrongdoings that are happening, but it is still obvious that he cares about the popularity, too.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
Can we not talk about this in a convenience store with a bunch of other people around?
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Shut up, Ryuji. Makoto, please hit him.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
No!
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Ooh, interesting. Is this who you're meeting up with, Sojiro?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
I figured he had some ties. Interesting. Lover's quarrel?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
The fuck was that, dude?
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
You. Fucking listening in on my conversations, you little goober.
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Ooh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website.
Uh-oh.
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
I'm washing the dishes, I'm gonna get the fucking exclamation point over my head like, oh.
We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
Interesting.
However,
No reaction.
We are
Light work.
magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Interesting.
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
We've got a fucking 3-way battle going on here. 4-way battle. See, think about it like this: like it's Phantom Thieves versus Akachi versus Medjed versus the SIU director and his group.
A nuisance?
And if the Black Mask metaverse person isn't part of the SIU director's group, then that's a 5-way battle going on.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
And all of them are against me. They're just kind of against each other also.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Ooh, can I make lunch?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence.
The whole Gotham City thing. Batman existing, causing all the villains to exist.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Oh, great. The evil twink is onto us once again. I gotta save and fucking end this one. This has probably been a really long one. I should declare war on the Phantom Thieves. It's getting interesting, but why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. It's like superheroes fighting. A new message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. That also doesn't really make too much sense. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger targets than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Alright, let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people will believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
They gotta hit us first. We gonna do a fucking metaverse palace in the internet? Who hit me up? What? I forgot to post the photo I took today. Oh, that's nice. Hey, not bad, right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. Okay. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. Yeah. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was most impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. You talking about me? Okay, I need a fucking save. How long? Okay, 53 hours. Oh fuck, that is so long. This is probably the longest one that I do. Alright, well, I gotta cut it off here. I've been going for way too fucking long. Alright, that'll be it for now. Until next time, this was a long ass episode. But until next time, when we find out more about Medjed. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Alright, until next time, until next time. Until then. Until next time, until then.